Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Nope.
He'll bring it back inside his 5.
That's so. Oh my God.
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27.
They got one out.
Oh, shit, I know.
First down here for the offense.
Oh, that bitch on the gun. All right, call him back.
All right.
Gonna run it. It's Neal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly. On second down, he'll fire. Gets open down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Setting up the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires deep for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
On second down, he'll let it fly. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab on the left.
God! Fucking missed it.
25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
After that last loss, it's second and 12. They'll try the right side.
Damn, safety, you went the wrong way.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown,
Inside, my boy. You're supposed to go inside.
One more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. is somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
Whoa, what the fuck you throwing to?
Might be a good call later on in the game.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
He rifles one
Oh,
deep
what
to
the
the left.
fuck is
And that one's
this?
incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard. They're going for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Get the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He looks that one in nicely. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting into an open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On the ground, it's Neal. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas 6, Alabama 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Keeps the legs moving. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down there.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead, moving for the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Just trucks through it. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
A strike downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them up.
Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Neal. He breaks a tackle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And here we go. For an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Get it out on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Milroe. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! What a grab and go for the score.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They had the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Gonna try to get it himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half, with the game tied.
Jayhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Going to the running game. Finds a crease at the 20. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Right back to the well. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. All kinds of running room. Touchdown tie. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And oftentimes running backs love draw plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much.
Gonna let it fly. Brings it down on the right side. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it to the back on the draw. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
And the Jayhawks are on the move. Movement here from the tight end. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.